Hello, Grantham University. On behalf of the American Fallen Warrior Memorial Foundation, we'd like to say thank you for the Grantham Gives Back grant.
Grantham employees, thank you. My name is Ryan Hudnall, and I serve as the Executive Director at Grantham Community Services.
This is Julie Baker, the Executive Director and founder of Horses and Heroes.
Hello, this is Lucy Bloom. I'm Executive Director at Veronica's Voice.
Hi, my name is Allison Summers. I'm the Executive Director of the Fox 4 Love Fund for Children.
Hi, it's Valerie Nicholson Watson, President and CEO of Harvesters, the Community Food Network.
My name's Ron Johnson. I'm the Executive Director of the Kansas City Autism Training Center and Astor Day School.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm the Director of Positive Tails Dog Rescue out of Olathe, Kansas.
Greetings, everyone. This is Johnny with the Starfish Project Foundation. I am the president and co-founder.
My name is Tom Lally, and I'm with Hillcrest Transitional Housing.
My name is Carrie Duke, and I'm the Director of Development for Center for Developmentally Disabled.
For more than a decade, Grantham has partnered with Bella Lamb to equip families across Kansas City to celebrate the holiday season. This year, we were able to equip nearly 1,500 people across the city in this very unique holiday celebration, providing full holiday meals, toys, winter clothing, and other goods.
This money will help us tell the story of a local Kansas City fallen warrior from the War on Terror.
We are an equine-assisted psychotherapy program located in Shawnee, Kansas. And you can see right here behind me, we've got some of our mini horses. I'll turn the camera around and introduce you to them here in a minute. We've been around since 2014, and we are one of more than 600 certified equine-assisted psychotherapy programs globally. Here at Horses and Heroes in Shawnee, we do serve military, first responders, and their families at no cost. They get up to 8 sessions, and we do have programming that they can continue beyond that. So we offer a great place. It's really relaxed and beautiful out here. The sessions are interactive, they're outdoors, so it's not like any counseling program that you'll find going to an office. It's highly intuitive, interactive, and effective, and so we love the work, the clients love the work, and we're really excited that Grantham University has been able to offer us the money that will go towards funding program sessions that the first responder population maybe can't afford. So thank you for that. We really appreciate it.
Our mission is threefold. We empower women to exit from commercial sexual exploitation. We have many efforts to prevent the entry into that life. And then we also address demand through our Sex Buyers Education Program and other advocacy efforts that we have across the community and across the states, actually, to create a culture where all are free. Appreciate you all looking at Veronica's Voice in consideration among all of the many organizations that I'm sure applied for your grants dollars this year. This year we were particularly hit with just the lack of services right when COVID-19 hit. So many of our service providers in our community had to shut their doors, wisely so. But it left vulnerable people not having access to the resources that were so needed for them to be able to apply for jobs, to just continue to access telehealth, and maintain their health care. They could not do that without computers. And so we had to begin to build a computer lab in our residential program. And we reached out to Grantham University seeking funds for that equipment, and are so excited to let you know we do have our computer lab. And also we are building a new commercial property where we will be expanding our job skills training to develop it into a place where we can actually provide jobs for the residents in our program. So you guys have helped us not only take the initial steps that we had to do to respond to immediate needs, but also to position ourselves to be able to meet needs for years to come as we create jobs through our social enterprise. Thank you so much for looking out and for others and for considering the needs of others in this critical time.
We are a safety net organization that fulfills the unmet needs of children in our community. Thanks to the Grantham Gives Back Fund, the Love Fund has been able to provide over 1,500 holiday gifts for teens this season.
Throughout this pandemic, Harvesters distribution has increased by more than 40%. And we've had to increase our distribution because the need is so high. We've been able to meet that need because of the generous support of donors like you.
Grant needs for many small organizations come in many shapes and surprises. Our grant request was quite a surprise. One of our new staff members, Brady Reed, was asked to help with snacks for the kids at the center. He went to the kitchen as instructed and walked in the door, and that's right, the refrigerator that we depend upon for safe food for our staff and kids literally blew up in front of us. Thanks to Grantham Gives Back community grant, we were able to purchase a new refrigerator and continue providing those wholesome and healthy snacks for our kids and staff.
We are a foster-based, volunteer-run rescue that takes dogs from owner surrenders or from shelters when they're out of time. We take a lot of moms and babies, and we also take a lot of orphaned babies, which we call bottle babies. But we take dogs of every age, every breed, every size, every shape. Anybody that needs help, we're happy to help them. These are just some of the cuties that are in our care. We took their mama in as an owner surrender when the owners could no longer care for her, and they were born in our care. They're about 4 weeks old and will be ready to go home in about 5 weeks. As a foster-based volunteer-run rescue, all of the money that we raise through donations, adoption fees, or through grants like this one go directly to the dogs in our care, as we have no overhead. We are so thankful for the opportunity to receive this Grantham University grant and are just astounded by the things that we're going to be able to do to help dogs in our communities with this money.
For those of you that don't know what we do, we actually reach out, find out what the needs are in our community and help fill them. For example, one day we may be helping the veterans, the next day the homeless, and the next day the pets. And what we do is we encourage the community to get involved and making a difference in helping as well. Just this week, we had a veterans couple come in, found themselves homeless, without food, some other situations as well. Thanks to donations just like yours, we were here, available, and able to help to get them temporary housing and other resources that they need. Some other things that we've just recently worked on, getting toiletry bags for some of the homeless students here in the Olathe School District. We were also able to send out blessing bags to the inner city. We did about 220 of those bags. But those things we couldn't do if we weren't here or had volunteers in our community just like you.
On behalf of everyone at Hillcrest, we want to thank Grantham University and the Grantham Gives Back program for this generous donation to our agency. You know, tonight, far too many families and children will find themselves homeless. Hillcrest has a singular mission. We solve homelessness in Kansas City. On behalf of everyone at Hillcrest, thank you for Grantham University for being a wonderful partner with our mission.
This morning, I would just like to take a few minutes to talk about CDD and the services we provide. CDD supports adults with developmental disabilities in Kansas City, Missouri. We provide residential housing, individual housing supports, and day programming. Currently, through these 3 programs, CDD is supporting around 180 individuals. Our individuals range on the scale of developmental disabilities from persons who work jobs and are able to provide their own daily needs, but need some help with budgeting, medication management, and those types of things, all the way to the other end of the spectrum, providing 24/7 care for persons who may need feeding tubes, oxygen, are unable to provide their daily needs such as bathing, toileting, those kinds of things. Currently, CDD is working out of 47 different locations, including our 10 group homes and apartments, and the rest individual supported living, where persons live in an apartment either by themselves or with roommates. PALS stands for People Actively Living Socially, and in normal times would provide daily programming supports in our building. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we are having to provide those activities and supports in the homes currently with the individuals that we support. This grant is going to allow our PALS director to make what we are calling activity boxes that we're going to be able to send out to the homes for staff to work with our individuals and engage our individuals in daily activities. This is going to provide just an extra level of engagement that will help to keep our individuals active and learning until we're all able to gather again at the PALS University program site.
Thank you for your continued support and for helping us build a kinder Kansas City.
Without your support, we would not be able to honor and remember the more than 8,000 fallen warriors from the War on Terror.
So again, Grantham, thank you. We really appreciate the funding. And if you guys want to come out and see the facility, meet our therapy team, we would love to have you out to do a tour.
Is truly the spirit of Grantham Gives Back that is going to keep our communities healthy and whole as we face the most difficult of challenges.
Thank you so much to all of the employees at Grantham that participated in this fund. We couldn't do it without you.
So we just want to send a heartfelt thank you, not only on behalf of this organization, but on behalf of the more than 300,000 people throughout our community who are food insecure. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Grantham Gives Back. Appreciate it.
So again, thank you to all of you that selected us at Grantham.
Thank you for everything that you do, and thank you to the Grantham Gives Back program.
Once again, we would like to say thank you to Grantham for this grant.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Say bye.